Still no stimulus check, what that means for your tax return this year. So guys, you want to buckle up, stay tuned, because we're going to be answering all these questions. We got tax return questions, TurboTax, H&R, Jackson Hewitt, Chime Bank. We got a lot of questions we're going to get handled and answered in this video. First, I want you guys to smash that thumbs up button, like this video, turn on post notifications as well, because a lot of people have asked me about my giveaway. If you guys want to be entered in that giveaway, all you have to do is actually go to my channel, and then you'll see a playlist that says giveaway. Very, very simple, easy to do. Before we even get into this video, I'm going to be talking over the key points of if you're still waiting on your stimulus check, what you should do, and exactly what that means for your tax return this year. Now, some of the key points are the IRS has turned its attention to tax filing season now that it has sent all legally permitted stimulus checks, meaning the IRS have done a very good job of sending out all of those payments, whether you receive the direct deposit or check. You know, they've issued all of those payments out. So if you have not received it yet, just know it's on its way. You know, a lot of people have been going through different changes. A lot of people have been going through, you know, a lot of different updates that need to be updated. But it looks like the IRS has sent out all of the stimulus checks. Whether you've thought you was going to receive it or you haven't, this is going to actually determine it here shortly if you receive it within a week or two. Now, the second key point that they mentioned was if you're still waiting on a $600 payment or even a $1,200 payment from the first round, you will want to focus on your tax return now. You know, so basically you want to get your tax return filed as soon as possible, because especially when it comes to your third stimulus check, they're going to be using that information that you've submitted this year. So they're not going to go off of last year, the year before. They're going off of this year, what you submitted from your tax returns. Now, if you have not filed your taxes yet, go ahead and click that link in my description. You can actually file your taxes for free through TurboTax, and they're actually going to give you a $25 gift card just for doing that. So that's very simple, very easy to use as well. That link is in the description. You click that link, file your taxes. They're going to give you $25, and it's for free. For free, people. Now, a recovery rebate credit is available to filers who missed out on all or some of the direct payments that the government sent last year. So let's just say you haven't received your first stimulus check or your second stimulus check. What they're saying is when you file your taxes, you can actually get that credited on your taxes this year. So the wait is over. You don't have to wait anymore. I know these stimulus checks, a lot of people have been questioning them. You know, a lot of people been commenting on my videos and asking, is it even real, because they haven't even received the first stimulus check, let alone the second one, let alone the third one. Now, I know they're working on the third one right now, and the best thing that you can do is file your taxes. File your taxes. You know, people have been contacting me saying, you know, my stimulus check is getting taken because of this reason, that reason. But still, the best thing that you can do is file your taxes. Even if you know they're going to take your money, still file your taxes, because you can look down 10 years from now and they may go back to this year and say, well, you didn't file your taxes. You're going to owe this, you're going to owe that. So it's just best bet. File your taxes, people. Get it out the way. Get your credit. Live a happy life. Be happy. You know, receive your $600 stimulus check. There's good news. You may still be able to claim the money when you file your taxes. The second stimulus check of $600 authorized by Congress in December included $600 per individual or $1,200 per married couple filing jointly, plus $600 per child under 17. So if the child is under 17, you know, you're not, or you will receive that additional $600. Now, last week, the IRS said that it has sent all legally permitted stimulus checks. Now plans to turn its attention to tax filing season that began on February 12th, meaning they're not looking back. Now, when this first happened, you know, a lot of people was waiting on their stimulus checks. A lot of people were blaming their banks. A lot of people were blaming, you know, their tax preparers. But in reality, you know, the IRS was somewhat of the blame. I feel like everybody played a part in that issue. But they're like, we're looking forward. We're not looking back. That was a tough time for, U.S. citizens, U.S. Americans. That was a tough time for everybody, but we're not going to look back, and we don't even want you guys to look back. So they're saying the date, up to date right now, more than 147 million second stimulus checks totaling 142 billion have been delivered, the tax agency said. That's a lot. That's a lot. Now, individuals and families can claim any missing money through a recovery rebate credit on their taxes. It's not just people who didn't receive $600 stimulus checks, the second one. Now, who stands to get more money? It also covers those who did not receive the first $1,200 check for which they're eligible for. So if you guys were wondering, am I qualified for this, or I did not receive my first stimulus check, I don't think I'm qualified. You are qualified to get everything that is earned and deserved to you. I would, if you think you may not be able to receive it, still try to get that claim. Let them deny that process if that is the case. As I mentioned, everybody is different. You may owe money for child support. This other person may owe money for something else, so everybody's different. I'm not 100% sure when it comes to that, but all I can say is you want to file your taxes. You don't want to get behind any more than you already are. If you are behind, even if you're not, if you are, it's just you don't want to get in behind, and that's in anything in life. But you may not automatically get the full $600 or any amount you feel you owed. The reason: the recovery rebate credit is part of your overall return, including any tax liabilities. So if you receive a credit for $600 stimulus check, but you owe $500, you will receive a payment of $100. So let's break that down again. That's how it works. If you owe the IRS and you expecting the $600, and if you owe them $500, you're only gonna get $100. Now, if you're going to owe money, you're still going to owe money. Like, that's just what it is. If you're still gonna owe money. Now, it says you could owe money if you are under withheld taxes from your paycheck or unemployment benefits, for example. The good news is it does reduce the amount that you otherwise would have owed, Watson said. So that's what I'm saying. If you know you owe the taxes, or you know you owe a certain amount of money, still file your taxes if they're going to take it regardless. So still file your taxes, and whatever they take will be applied to that credit that you owe. So it's not like, I'm just not going to file. You don't want to do that. You still want to file. And then if anything happens, or if, let's say, you file and that money goes straight to that creditor or whoever you owe, you may get some money back because you may overpay. You just may never know. Generally, individuals who earn up to $75,000 qualify for full payments, as well as heads of households with up to $112,500 in income, and married couples with up to $150,000. The payments are gradually reduced and ultimately phase out completely for higher earners. All right, now we're going to go over some key points. As we do this, make sure you guys please subscribe, turn those post notifications on, and like this video. I'm doing a giveaway every single month. Just go to my channel, you guys will see it. But yeah, let's go right into this because a lot of people may need a recap. Now, the IRS has turned its attention to fax filing season now that it has sent all legally permitted stimulus checks. All the checks are sent out, whether you think the IRS has it or not. It's all sent out. Now, if you're still waiting on a $600 payment or even a $1,200 from the first round, you will want to focus on your tax return now and get that credit. So you guys want to focus on that, get that credit. It's only going to benefit you if you do that and stay on top of it. Now, recovery rebate credit is available to filers who missed out on all or some of the direct payments that the government sent last year. So they sent out those payments last year, and you do qualify if you have not received them yet. Now, guys, if you got any questions regarding, the IRS, your tax return, anything like that, don't forget to drop the comments below. I have a lot of banks, literally banks and associates watching my videos, and they're here to help you guys with any questions. So feel free to drop any questions that you have. I will try to answer them. They will try to answer them, but we're here to help you guys. We're here to expand your mind, open your mind, do better things, become great, but yeah, let's end this video off on a good note. So I want everybody to have a blessed day out there. Hope everybody's enjoying their day. Make sure you guys, stay tuned because I'm going to give out the latest and the greatest information. Yep.